Hey, it's Mark and Angie.
You made me fall over.
It's time for the Alter Ego Comics live sale.
Do you want to put a microphone on?
No, we'll see how audio is.
This is one of them I brought from school. I'm bringing it back to school if you're not ever using it again.
Taking my microphone.
I use it.
Come on
for
in.
Year.
Pull up a chair. Pull up a couch, a recliner, a chaise lounge, a cushion. Fill out this form if this is your first time shopping with us.
It's a good way to start our night watching that show while we ate our dinner.
Yeah.
What is it called?
Hey. It's time. It's Wednesday. It's New Comic Book Day.
Hello, everybody. Oh, I don't think I brought my phone.
It's time. It's Wednesday.
You're on.
That guy should be quiet.
Loud.
Okay, that's done.
You're gonna share it.
Okay, roll on in. Tamra and Mark and Tony and Heath. Let's go. Let's get those numbers climbing. Give us the thumbs up. Give us the hearts. Give us your hearts, your thumbs, your index fingers, your pinkies, and everything in between. Nice. Watching on a 65-inch TV, Tony. That's the way to go. Hello, Drew. Hello, Brittany. Fist bumping.
You're not showing up in my feed.
That's all right.
I don't know if I'm not hooked up to the Wi-Fi again. Oh, there you are.
There I am.
I'm sharing it.
Yeah, feel free to share this with anyone that you think would benefit from picking up some new comics. It should be everyone. Although comics really aren't for everybody. I used to think that they were, but there are just some people that will never read comic books, and that's okay. Just like there are some people that will never go to the ballet, or some people that will never go to the opera.
Read a regular book.
Or some people that never read a regular book. That's right, Angela. That's right.
Believe me, I'm fighting it with some students.
I like regular books and comic books. I like to read. Hello, Jim and Owen. Thanks for joining us tonight.
Delicious. I'm drinking my Fever Tree sparkling grapefruit.
Available at Purple Feet Wine Boutique.
You can put stuff in it, but I'm just drinking it plain.
Yeah.
Is it cold?
Where are you going? Just checking on something, everybody. So tonight is one of those shows where we have beer school going on and other stuff. That's what's going on the other side. Are you checking about a Vader 20 Sprouse cover that he requested? Is that what you're doing right now? We are.
Sort of like.
Yep, Jim, those did come in for you. Hello, John and Ryan. It has no alcohol content, Heath. It is sparkling grapefruit juice.
And it's delicious.
It is delicious.
It is delicious.
But we like grapefruit.
It does have some calories in it. So this whole bottle, which is a 16.9 ounce bottle, has 70 calories. I usually get a little one, but they didn't have any that were handy. So I just, sure, I'll take a big one.
It's great. It's really good. It's really good. We love making people's days. All right. So you guys are all regulars. If there's anybody out there that's watching that's not regular, eat more fiber. No, that's not regular. Let us know so that we can welcome you and instruct you how to proceed in this shopping extravaganza, this comic version of the Home Shopping Network. I have some slides, so I think we're gonna go slide this
I'm a
today.
little distracted. Like
You don't have
I
to
was.
share anything.
No, I was distracted in class today. I messed OB up like multiple times. So
Hey, Holly. Hey, Selena. Hey, Selena.
Get
Hey,
ready for it.
hi, Selena. Hey, Selena. Selena will be here on Saturday for our Sip and Shop event. If you're local, come on out and hang out here at Purple Feet and live at the lab. We've got 7 home-based businesses, local home-based businesses that will have their wares available for sale from noon until 5 this Saturday. So maybe do some shopping for your sweetheart, for that special someone on your shopping list. We'll have a unique mix of home-based businesses selling cool stuff here on Saturday from 12 until 5. And Selena will be here with her stuff. I can't remember what it is. It's sparkly stuff. Yes, I'm sure she will let you all know in the comments what it is.
Yes, that would be better than you just saying sparkly stuff.
Yes.
I do like sparkly stuff.
So, what was I going to say?
She's just kidding.
Much sparkly stuff.
Okay.
Courtesy of Selena. And other fun stuff. So, and you can hang out here. You can get a drink at Purple Feet. You can do some pre-gaming for the Super Bowl.
You can eat delicious.
You can eat some homemade
French
soup.
soup.
We had Elisa's soup tonight. I had split pea. Angie had French onion.
I think there's also a vegetable over there.
There's a vegetable, some other stuff. Homemade soups, homemade flatbreads, homemade desserts. Okay, that's enough of that. Now we've got some comics made around the world, around the globe. So if you've been following the emails this week, we got our Marvel and our DC books on time. We got everything else this morning, so I haven't had a chance to read anything that's not Marvel or DC, which is a fair amount. It's also not a heavy week for new releases. So I do have a handful of back issues available, some hot sets that I know everyone will enjoy. And we have some collectibles and a very, very small amount of trading card material. So that's an overview. Check out what Selena posted there in the comments, what she'll be bringing this Saturday, and come hang out. Noon to 5. We're open 10 to 6 on Saturday, not to be too confusing, but the Sip and Shop event is from noon until 5 this Saturday. Okay, everybody ready?
Yeah,
I hope so.
I'm ready. I gave you, that's the top row.
Yeah. So we're starting alphabetically with the letter L today. That shows you how there's not a whole lot that came out.
Okay, those are all old
Yeah.
stuff.
The first one is one I have not read yet, but I'm looking forward to it. It's Life Zero. This is published by Ablaze, which is a new publisher. The selling point on this is that it's drawn by Marco Cicchetto, who is the artist on Devil's Reign over at Marvel. He's the artist on Daredevil. This is a $4 comic for Life Zero, and it is a zombie action comic with beautiful artwork by Marco Cicchetto. So if you're a fan of the art on Devil's Reign or a fan of Daredevil's art, I really, really like this guy's artwork. I've liked it for years. He did a great run on Punisher with Greg Rucka. This page looks like Punisher, but it's not. So this is an independent zombie action thriller called Life Zero. It is $4. If anyone has trouble hearing me, let me know, and I'll hook up to a microphone, because we are competing with some other things going on here tonight.
And they're kind of loud.
It was kind of a heat wave, Holly. I think we get up to like 44, 45, and then it's going to drop again, and that's going to get warm again next week. 50s next week.
That means we could get fog.
All right, staying in the land of the letter L, we have a new series from Aftershock Comics called Land of the Living Gods. This is $5 for issue number 1. Really nice cover stock on this. This is a heavy, shiny cover stock. I haven't read this because we just got it. Land of the Living Gods. If you like Aftershock, if you like independent comics, I'd recommend this and whatever this one is, Level Zero.
I don't know where it
You
went.
put it away. Oh, no, I put it at the bottom of the stack. Life Zero and Land of the Living Gods, 2 new indie books this week that I have not had a chance to read because we just got them this morning. But again, I'm looking forward to it. We'll keep chugging along. This is going to be a fast show. This is a one-shot. Rick and Morty, Dungeons & Dragons, The Meeseeks Adventure. $6, one-shot, Rick and Morty, D&D. Of course, there have been 2 previous volumes of Rick and Morty, Dungeons & Dragons. Both of those were miniseries, but this one is a standalone one-shot. The Meeseeks Adventure. $6 for Rick and Morty.
It's like they are all not.
Maybe they have everything full. Again, it's a light week.
Okay.
We have a facsimile edition of a book that really is not that old, but the original is very pricey right now. So we have the facsimile edition of Edge of Spider-Verse #2. This is the first appearance of Spider-Gwen, who, of course, was in the animated movie with Miles Morales and all the other Spideys. Presumably, she'll be in the next one. $4 will get you the Edge of Spider-Verse facsimile edition of #2, first appearance of Spider-Gwen. Hey, Nick, thanks for watching. Remember last week it was snowing? We were all freaking out.
I don't remember.
You weren't here. You were home.
I was hanging out.
All right. A lot of L's this week. No, this is an S. Strange Love Adventures, one shot from DC. $10. This is the DC Valentine's Day special edition. All kinds of love stories. 8 ludicrous stories of like, love, and loss in the DC universe. $10 for this. I heard a chime. Is that you? Yeah, it must have been you.
Oh, yeah. Somebody closed their rings. It wasn't me.
We've got First Dates Gone Wrong, an essay by Dr. Harleen Quinzel. Gorilla Grodd's Ghastly Group Date. Sergeant Rock, Witness to Prehistoric Passion. Peacemaker, Love Something More Than Peace, and more. Strange Love Adventures, DC's Valentine's Day offering, is $10, and it is one of the oversized big holiday books. Heath wants a copy of this.
Okay. What's his last name?
Southerly. He's got a pile over there already, or at least one item from last week or 2 weeks ago. There are several, not a dumb question at all, Tony. I'm going to put this up on the screen here for everybody. There are several Morbius graphic novels available. There are Epic collections, which collect his first appearance in Amazing Spider-Man, as well as his early adventures. There was a recent miniseries about 1.5 years ago. That is available. I don't think they've collected the Rise of the Midnight Suns Morbius series that came out in the 90s, but there are several options available. I don't think we have anything in stock at the moment, but we'll try and get some stuff in before the Morbius movie opens in April. Really interesting character.
I love that we sold love.
Yes, we sold love. We sell love at Alter Ego Comics.
Yep.
It's exciting and new. Speaking of love, this is called Suicide Squad Blaze. This is the Black Label format. It's an oversized first issue. It's a mini-series recommended for grown-ups. $7. Written by Simon Spurrier. Artwork by Aaron Campbell. This looks like it involves Harley, Peacemaker, Captain Boomerang, and King Shark. Those would be your cover characters. King Shark, Captain Boomerang, Peacemaker, and Harley Quinn. So if you're a fan of the movie version of Suicide Squad, you can check out Blaze. Issue #1, $7. Tony would like this.
Okay.
We do have multiple. I might only have one more copy left of that Suicide Squad one. Okay, we have hey, this is our last single issue comic of the week. It is Secret X-Men, issue #1, and I believe this is a one-shot. Written by Teenie Howard. Really great artwork by this person whose name is coming up any second now, Francesco Mobili.
Was this new this week?
So if you've been following X-Men, you should probably pick this up. These are the characters that were running for a spot on the X-Men proper team. Polaris is the character that won, and all these other people did not. So they decided to form their own team and go off on a mission. And it's a great group, including Sunspot, Cannonball, Armor, Strong Guy, Banshee, and Maggot, and Forge.
That's who I wanted to come see. Maggot.
So if you're an X-Men fan, Secret X-Men, issue #1, also known as a one-shot, I believe. It says the end at the end, so I think it's a one-shot. But I wouldn't be surprised. It doesn't say the end. It's just an X. Secret X-Men. That was a great description, wasn't it?
Yes.
I did not bring my A game tonight. Hello, Caitlin. Glad to have you here. I mentioned hot sets earlier. I was going to throw up that image that you did. I'll have to drop that in a post at some point.
I got you, Tony, for subscribing.
You forgot. Well, that's okay. That's why we can't skip a week, because people will forget. So we're stuck doing this forever.
That's our Wednesday.
Let's move on to some graphic novels. Know nothing about any of these because we just got them today, for the most part. This is a Scholastic graphic novel, The Aquanaut. Last week we had Aquacorn. This week we have Aquanaut. This is $13. Who is the Aquanaut? Ever since her father was lost at sea, Sophia has been moping around Aqualand, a marine theme park. But Sophia's world is turned upside down when an Aquanaut breaks into the park's research lab. To her amazement, Sophia discovers that the Aquanaut is not what it seems. Inside lives a band of goofy sea creatures, and when they all realize that Aqualand is more sinister than advertised, Sophia is determined to help the Aquanaut crew free the park's captive marine life before it's too late.
Can we do this now? We'll try it. Okay. Can you guys hear him?
Test. Testes. 1, 2, 3. Can you hear me? Is this better?
It's a 1 minute delay.
Better or worse with the audio? This audio may not be working.
There, with it says mic.
Output. There we go. Testing. Test. Is this better? Doesn't sound any different. We just tried a different one. I don't want to hold this thing.
You don't have to. You could set it right here.
I don't know. If you have any hearing difficulties, first see your doctor and then let us know. Sounds the same.
Well,
maybe it's off.
Mm-mm.
It's green.
There's a green light on it.
Hello. I'm getting rid of this thing. So, Caitlin, I don't know if you picked up what I was laying down there. This book, the main character in this book is named Sophia. So I think you should get it.
That's all. Okay.
$13 for the Aquanaut. I bet Angie would like this. Oops, I should probably fix this. Sound, internal speakers. Okay. Roger that. Check one, check. Tony asked something back here. Let me go back here. Before we move on, what was the Valentine's one? That was
Strange Love Adventures.
Strange Love Adventures.
Look, yes, a little clearer now.
And then I switched. This is the DC Valentine's one. $10. Featuring stories including Harley, Gorilla Grodd, Sergeant Rock, Peacemaker, Blue Beetle, The Flash, Shazam, and Superman.
It's sold.
Okay. Tony wants a copy. We still have a few more if anyone wants some Strange Love. Next up, Firefly, brand new verse, hardcover. $25. This is 20 years after the events of the original Firefly and features some of the children of the original crew of the Serenity. So I think this was a 6-issue series, but it collects the whole series. A perfect symphony of new and old that takes an already interesting foundation for a universe and expands it in new yet familiar ways. A worthy part of the Firefly universe. Firefly, brand new verse. What does this say? Expands the world of a beloved property into a whole new context. Firefly, brand new verse 25. Verse 25.
You have two of those.
I have more on the shelf.
Okay.
I don't want an echo mic. I just want people to hear me. Kang the Conqueror, collecting the 5-issue miniseries that just wrapped up. If you're curious about who Kang is, this is supposed to be one of the big bads of the Marvel Cinematic Universe in Phase 11 or whatever we're moving towards. Phase 5, I guess it is. Maybe that's what it is. So this is a Kang miniseries to give you everything you need to know about Kang the Conqueror. This book, I should tell you, it is $16. This book is a unique examination of not only what forms Kang, but what prevents humanity from breaking from past mistakes and forming what could be a better version of ourselves. The time traveler called Kang the Conqueror has led many lives across many eras. Kang, not just for astronauts anymore.
Oh my, lame.
Nothing?
No?
Stillwater Volume 2 is out this week. Collects issues 7 through 12 of the awesome series by Chip Zdarsky. So now we can read volumes 1 and 2 and find out what's going on. $17 for Stillwater Volume 2 for anybody that's following along in graphic novel format.
I do understand how that works.
How what works?
That you can look at 1 and 2.
Yes.
You know what? I think that one.
Which other one?
I just stuck them right here. Hello? Right here.
Oh, sorry. Okay. We have more stuff. You did put all those there?
Right here. You had a stack in front of you. I didn't want to.
Where's the Deadpool?
I don't know. I'll get it. It blended in.
Okay. Thanks for sticking with us tonight. We have a very cool new release this week that crosses genres. We have the first Deadpool manga, Deadpool Samurai, Volume 1, published by Viz, the 800-pound gorilla of manga. $10 for Deadpool Samurai, Volume 1. Everyone's favorite merc with a mouth has finally come to manga. As soon as Deadpool moves to Tokyo, he runs afoul of some familiar faces. Before he knows it, he's teaming up with new heroes, battling gods, attending concerts, and being repeatedly dismembered. That's good, right? Anyway, Deadpool lands in Tokyo with a bang. What could possibly go wrong when Iron Man invites Deadpool to join the Avengers' new samurai squad? After all, Deadpool is just in it for the money and the trip to Japan. This is fine, right? Deadpool Samurai.
That sounds fun.
$10. Looks like Selena wants one. John wants one. Yep. We have several copies. Caitlin's just tuning in for the Boker banter. That is fantastic because that's kind of what we do. I was still waiting on Hat Night. Grant. She doesn't have folded.
I don't know what happened to one cowboy hat.
Kevin was wearing one of them when we left the house tonight.
Yeah.
He was wearing cowboy boots and underwear. I don't know. No, just kidding. That's not our 12-year-old kid. Maybe when he was 4 or 3.
Yeah.
Tamara wants a Deadpool. Mark wants a Deadpool. Oh, they're hiding somewhere else.
They called it an amber ale back then, right? Now they call it an imperial red.
I gotta go back up here and see. So I got Selena, made her file.
You got John.
I got John.
Mark Salvaggio.
Okay.
And Nick Baxter. And I think we're out of Deadpool. So thanks. A Tony Turner sellout. Haven't had one of those in a while. But now I wish I would have ordered double what I ordered because I don't know if I'll be able to get more in.
You want me to write it down?
Oh, no, I know.
Deadpool manga.
Mark said hi.
Hi, Mark.
Hello.
TPB.
Trade paperback.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. More manga. I have one copy of this. Alice in Bishunen Land. Alice in Bishunen Land. This is from Tokyo Pop. It is recommended for ages 13 and up. It is romance. Alice is an ordinary high school girl who doesn't really get her friend Tamami's obsession with idle games. There's more to life than handsome digital boys, dating sims, and mini games, right? But then Tamami is chosen as one of the top idol fangirls. Biz Shonen. Biz Shonen. Thank you, Brandon. Oh, hi, Ted. Thanks for joining us. Long time no see. Does anyone want Alice in Bishonen?
Just go on to the next
Bishonen.
one. If they decide they want
Bishonen.
it, they'll say
Did I
it.
say how much it was? I think I did.
I think you did.
Another
No, you might not have.
Pokemon
It was
manga. $12.99 for Alice in Bishonen Land. Pokemon, the movie, Secrets of the Jungle. I don't know what movie this is connected to, but it's
Secrets of the
here.
Jungle.
Pokemon Welcome to the Jungle. $10 for some Pokemon stuff in the jungle. I mean, everyone wants Pokemon in the jungle. Pokemon Secrets of the Jungle.
Oh.
Marissa did not get a notification.
You can go back and watch it.
it's
The
all-
show, Marissa. And
I
then
blame
let us know.
I blame Zuckerberg.
Okay, I'll take that.
Okay. Hey, look at this box set. We normally don't get a lot of box sets, but Seven Deadly Sins manga, volumes 1 through 7,
Oh, I wonder if that's all 7 deadly sins. then.
includes 2 exclusive double-sided posters, and is $76.93.
Look at the picture it makes on the front. It's
Yeah,
kind of nice.
I love it when the spines of books line up to make something.
Oh, thanks, Nick.
Nick,
The
yeah.
Pokemon's a new.
Nick
review.
has educated us. Well, we are live and in person.
You got.
Kind of flying through stuff. So if we're going too fast, let us know. We have a new Scholastic He-Man book, so this would be appropriate for any young one in your life. $9 for He-Man and the Masters of the Universe, Legends from Castle Grayskull, an original graphic novel. For middle grades, ages 8 through 12, He-Man, Legends from Castle Grayskull for $9.
Nick, the cost on that last box set was $76. But basically $77.
$76.93. It's really weird. But it's the first 7 volumes of the 7 Deadly Sins. There is a second box set coming out, so there must be a lot of Deadly Sins.
There's 7 deadly sins.
I know.
So that doesn't.
Hey, I didn't write the book. I just sell the book. This one looks really cool, and that's why I ordered it. 41 volumes of the 7 Deadly Sins altogether. Maybe they'll do
Holy
44.
moly.
7 times 7.
49.
That's what I said, 49. I sell picture books. This is Simon and Chester, Super Detectives. No math involved. This looks really cool. So, ba 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 ba.
Cookies sound like my kind of story. That's on the back of the book.
What is this about? Simon and Chester. So it's about a dude and a ghost. A little kid named Simon. I think he's Simon, or maybe he's Chester. But this is $10 for Simon and Chester.
I would say the kid is Simon because the ghost, if you read there's a different book.
The kid is Chester.
Really?
Yes.
Hmm.
The ghost is Simon. It looks cute. Look at this dog.
Dog's cute.
$10 for Simon and Chester, Super Detectives. And our last new graphic novel is the hardcover edition of Wind Volume 2. $20. This is a limited edition. Yes, Caitlin, you can don't change it, just make another drawing of me saying I sell picture books.
Yeah, you could.
There could be a series. Yeah, cool. Thanks, Mark. Mark's a teacher too, so he's
see
observing
that
these
now.
things.
Yeah.
Wind Volume 2. And I should mention that we're doing a book club at the end of this month, February 26th. It's a Saturday, and we'll be talking about the first volume of Wind. So you can come and join us to talk about that. It's from noon until 1 on the 26th. Come talk about Wind. Come break Wind. I don't care.
No breaking Wind. Thank you.
All right.
What are you starting with next?
We're going to go with this. Captain Carter, Marvel Legends action figure, hot off the truck. Came in today. $25. $25 for the Captain Carter Marvel Legends action figure.
With the shield and all the cool stuff.
And there will soon be the Captain Carter miniseries coming out soon, which I know many of you reserved via our private Facebook group for subscribers. Captain Carter, Marvel Legends, 6-inch action figure, $25.
I think I need a set.
Is that you? Me?
I think it's me.
So I'm busy.
Is it OB messaging you?
Yeah. Asking if I have Godzilla stuff. Okay, we got some pops. Listen up, pop people. Some of you have already reserved these. If you have not, this is a good opportunity. We've got the artist, what do they call this thing? The artist signature series, Iron Man Infinity Saga pop, which includes its own case. It comes shrink wrapped in its own case. $20 for Iron Man, Lemon Iron Man with a case. This is part of the art series. He's got a little starburst on his face. It's really cool. So Iron Man is the only one we have for sale right now. Anybody that pre-ordered, your pre-orders have come in.
Do they all come in a hard case
For the
like
other
that?
ones, yep. So $20 for the artist series Iron Man pop.
Here, I'm going to stick it back here on the shelf.
And in an amazing stroke of luck, we actually have the Batman pops before the Batman movie opens, which doesn't happen very often in this industry. So I'm glad. We've got Batman. How much are you? $13 for Batman. This is the one. He's got some sort of wrench. No, he's shooting an arrow. Apparently he's got grappling guns built into his gauntlets. $13 for Batman.
Okay.
We have COVID mask Riddler, just in time for the pandemic. $13 for COVID mask Riddler. Tony, I need to see if you have a Batman reserved already. You can just pull it up, yeah. I don't think you do, but just check it. And we have multiples on all of these. Kelly would like the Riddler. We have Selena Kyle, $13. No Batman. Okay, so Tony wants a Batman. Got you covered, Tony. Kelly Copen wants a Riddler. Got you covered, Kelly. Tony wants Selena. Tony may change his mind because we also have the chase for Selena. $30 for the Selena Kyle chase. I have one Selena Kyle chase. I have a couple of the other ones. The regular Selena, the Riddler, and the Batman.
I'm just setting these on the counter to put them in the system, right?
Yes. John, Journeyman.
I have to have a name on a paper.
Thought you were going to write it down. And again, we do have the Selena Kyle Chase figure, $30 for the Chase. I only have one of these. Hey, we got this too. Batman in the Batmobile.
So Tony wants the Chase. So I could bring the other one back.
Tony, do you want the Chase instead of the regular? Let us know. We've got Batman in the Batmobile for $30. Pop Rides, Batman in the Batmobile, $30.
Yes, please.
Okay, so he's going to switch this one out. Okay,
Yep.
got it. He wants this one.
Uh-huh.
Then we have 2 pops available due to canceled pull lists, and they're both from The Office. We have Kevin Malone as Dunder Mifflin Man for $13. I only have one. And we have Oscar Martinez with the Scarecrow doll for $13. Oscar with the Scarecrow doll, $13.
Uh-oh.
Oops. Ed Pogue would like both of the Office pops.
Okay.
Tony, I'm not sure what you're talking about. I know I thought you ordered some Rocky Pops, maybe not.
I didn't see any.
There are a couple that we're still holding for people that I can see behind the counter. But Alex is kind of tracking that. I'm not sure what's going on with those. Okay, let's do our special trading card things. It's really just like a handful. So I have 2 sets of 8 Star Trek cards by Gordon somebody or other. These were printed in 1968, and we've got a set. I have 2 sets, I should say. You want to check the system? So we've got these Star Trek cards. It's $10 for a set of 8. These are 1968 vintage Star Trek cards by Gordon somebody or other. Gordon Gecko. $10 for these funky Star Trek cards.
Oh, don't tell me. No. I know. You're Karen. Pat Boo's daughter. 1977.
Marissa, I don't think so. You would have gotten an email if those came in. They're not showing up.
It does. It usually says pop first,
Yeah.
right?
It would
Yeah.
probably. Okay. I also have this cool Lion King motion card for $10. Comes in this handy dandy holder. Future King of the Jungle is the name of this card. This is a
How much is it?
lenticular hologram for $10. John wants a set of those Star Trek cards.
Okay. John J.
Yep. Doug wants the other set of Star Trek cards. All right. I'm out of those Star Trek cards. Thank you, gentlemen, for that.
Doug.
Yep. Okay. Now, I have some Batman 1989 movie cards. There are, I would say, like 60 or so, maybe more.
I'd say
They
more.
fit. It's more than that, but this is an incomplete set. It has lots of the cards that are in the set, but it is an incomplete set. We're going to say $10 for this incomplete set of Batman 1989, Series 1. No stickers, just cards. So, okay. Doug is going to pick that up. And then I have Series 2 as well. Again, this is an incomplete set of Batman 1989 movie cards, no stickers. Batman Series 2, incomplete set for $10.
Did you have a price on it?
10 on that one in it.
Yeah, there wasn't a price on it. I need to put a
It's in
price
my
on it.
head.
But tomorrow, if you're not the one putting them in, there's
I don't.
gold or
Doug's going to take both.
okay.
Thank you, Doug. All right, it's time for the hot sets.
Those were hot sets.
Hot sets of cards. These are hot sets of comics.
Great.
Hot to the touch.
Oh, I married you.
X-Men Alpha Flight.
I don't think you
2-issue
when
series.
we first got married.
I wasn't this funny 20, 30 years ago. I've gotten funnier with age. $5 for hot graphic sets.
Okay.
Parental discretion is advised. Because you want to always observe your parents having hot sets. $5 for X-Men Alpha Flight 2-issue series.
I don't know. I think it's $6 because you made it extra funny.
It's $5. We have X-Men versus the Avengers. Fantastic series that I loved as a teenager. $20 for the set, the hot set of X-Men versus Avengers, issues 1 through 4.
So I got this X-Men is what I'm assuming he wants.
Yes, he wants X-Men Alpha Flight. We got you, Dustin. Yes. You did well there, Caitlin. And you, Dustin.
Okay.
Brian is going to take X-Men versus Avengers. We'll stay in that universe and do Kitty Pryde and Wolverine. Complete 6-issue miniseries for $25. Kitty Pryde and Wolverine 6-issue miniseries. Complete $25. Sorry, Micah. Brian beat you to it on the X-Men versus Avengers.
I'll take this.
Okay. Wolverine Gambit. Victims. This is Jeff Loeb and Tim Sale, the team behind Batman The Long Halloween. 4-issue miniseries. $10 for Wolverine Gambit.
Sorry. Just enjoying that drink. I'll take that one.
Okay. Dustin will pick up Wolverine Gambit.
Got it?
All right, we have Batman Universe, written by Brian Michael Bendis. This is a 6-issue Batman miniseries. $25 for Batman Universe by Brian Michael Bendis.
Are you positive that that was the Wolverine you wanted, not Kitty Pryde Wolverine?
Oh,
You did 2 Wolverines.
yeah. Dustin, did you want Wolverine Gambit or Kitty Pryde Wolverine? Wolverine Gambit. Thank you. We've got Symbiote Spider-Man, Alien Reality. 5-issue miniseries for $25. We'll say that this cover alone is selling for about $10. So you'll get the complete miniseries for $25. Issue number 3 is currently selling online for $10. Symbiote Spider-Man, Alien Reality.
Somebody bought it.
Sold to Kelly McClure. And we'll do one more Wolverine series. Wolverine, The End. This is supposed to be like the last Wolverine story. 6-issue miniseries for $15. Wolverine, The End. 6 issues for $15. Sold to Brandon, are you with Angela? Are you of the same O'Brien family? Just so I make sure we know what we're doing over here.
Okay.
Excellent. Thank you, sir. Criminal, The Last of the Innocent by Ed Brubaker and Sean Phillips. This is one of my favorite criminal miniseries. $15 for this 4-issue series. And the selling point on this is that it's kind of like if Archie was R-rated. If Archie was directed by Quentin Tarantino. Criminal, Last of the Innocent, $15.
I'm putting them where I want them.
Oh, okay. You're working hard. You got one more set.
No, there's the one there too.
We already did this one, and no one wanted it.
I don't think you said it out loud.
I did.
Then you didn't hand it to me.
Stupid.
Follow my systems.
Planet of the Apes, Green Lantern. 6-issue miniseries. Planet of the Apes, Green Lantern, $20. Hey, Sarah made it. Tamara wants the criminal set. It's awesome. Tamara, Cope? I know, it's really loud here. Good to see you, Sarah. Better late than never. You can always go back and watch the recording.
You're not doing those?
Nope. All right, that is it. That is our show for the evening. If anyone needs to see any of the things that we've talked about already, my lovely assistant will help me show them to you.
I'm just putting the other sets over here.
The non-hot sets?
The non-hot sets that are going up in a box that say they are.
They're going to be in a box that says cool sets. Yeah, Tony, we watched it already. I got home earlier, like last week. I got home early enough to watch the finale of the Book of Boba Fett.
I don't think they can hear you.
Yeah, they can.
Okay.
We do not have any Soul Plumber variants coming, Dustin, unfortunately. But you can always pre-order those.
What if I was wearing this?
That would not be hot sets. That would be.
That's so creepy.
Yeah, Ryan says that the Planet of the Apes Green Lantern was a great read. It was indeed. It was indeed. Jim, no problem. Hopefully I'll be able to get to some more back issues, some hot sets, some hot sets of trading cards. Oh, I forgot. I got to grab one more thing.
Okay.
Not that loose leaf. But it looks like potpourri, but it's
If you're into the banned books, Mouse is back in stock. Caitlin, we have one on hold for you. So I have 2 available right now. Art Spiegelman's Mouse, which has been banned in a Tennessee school district. Made the news the last couple of weeks. $17 for Mouse. Doug wants 1 copy. That leaves 1 left. Glad we can make some people happy with comics. Yeah, I was surprised when they showed up today. We got our small reorder. I have a feeling I'll be ordering more. And now that more people are familiar with it, maybe it'll sell on a regular basis. Yeah, Brian's going to pick up the other one. Thank you, Brian. And just like that, we're out of Mouse again. But I will do my best to get it back in. If anybody wants to pre-order one, let me know so that I make sure I have enough for anyone that's interested, plus leftovers to sell throughout the year. Because this is one, as I've said a couple of times online, and we've stocked Mouse since day one. You know, it's been highly regarded and a great piece of graphic storytelling. I mean, for people that think that comics are just superheroes in capes and tights, Mouse is a great example of what the comic book medium can do. Yes, let's see here. Tony's asking a question. Tony, I have Court of the Owls in stock right now. City of the Owls and Graveyard Shift I can order for you probably. So let me know if you want to do that. But we do. Court of the Owls is one of our top 20. All right. Sold Court of the Owls. Okay. Thank you, everybody. We started out a little slow, but once we started in on the hot sets, we just started rolling. And then
always have hot sets.
I wish we could always have hot sets.
We could always have hot sets.
Yes, please, on the other two. All right. I'll make a note here.
Make a note. What do you need me to write?
City of Owls and Graveyard Shift. Those are two different things for Tony. And this is for Brian McKinley.
I don't think he has a file, does he? Mick what? Okay.
All right, everyone have a fantastic night. We will be back next week with more awesome stuff. Come in and see us. Come see our Sip and Shop vendors on Saturday. And we've got all kinds of cool stuff going on at Live at the Lab. We've got an amazing guitarist next Friday, Jim Volk, a guitar wizard. I kid you not. Probably the most impressive guitar player you will ever see in person. And then the following week, on the 26th, we've got the record release party for Jasmine Gore. That'll be here. So, yeah, we're just doing all kinds of fun stuff here. We want you to come hang out with us and have a good time, not just with comics, but with music and with comedy and with stuff at Purple Feet, and sipping and shopping and sweating. And
Sweating.
It's an Eddie Murphy bit. I'm sorry, I slipped
Nobody
into it.
needs to sweat.
Okay. Bye, everyone. Until next time, stay safe. Be well. See you.